Just try to switch off all of your other feelings. When you get the chocolate in your mouth, be aware. So you put it on the tongue, you never chew it. We never chew chocolate. When you compare what people can buy in a shop and what you get from bean to bar, not just like theoretically, but when you taste it, when you feel it, you get a completely different emotions and completely different results.
My ideal world is a place where creativity, peace, and taste come together in a perfect harmony.
My name is Victoria, and I'm a chocolate expert here in Georgia. And now we are at the one and the only chocolate bar in entire Caucasus. It's called But First Cacao. Here in But First Cacao, we work only with single origins chocolate. The main purpose of it is to tell people about the terroir and about each specific region we call beans are grown. For example, we have chocolate beans from Peru valleys, very uphill Peru villages, and the difference is huge. So we tell people about how the climate, the soil, the attitude affect the flavor from the exact terroir. Terroir is actually a French word. It came to chocolate from the wine world. When we're talking about terroir, what we mean is a specific ecosystem where cacao bean grows. So it means soil, the humidity, the winds, or even plants which surround the plantation. All of these are making the unique terroirs all over the planet. And the specific of cacao bean is actually that it absorbs all the flavors which surround it. So, for example, if you are on a plantation and there are some spices grown nearby, so you get cacao beans which taste like spices or had a note of spices. And when you get the chocolate, if you will put a bar near to a bread basket, sometime later it will smell like bread. So that's the specific of the chocolate. I'll show you some bars, some chocolates we work with. We have lots of chocolate for drinking. So today we have 100% Capasso, a completely different variety. The chocolate we all know and love is Teobroma Cacao origin. So this one is Teobroma grandiflorum. So it's relative of the traditional chocolate, but it's completely different. So you can smell it. And the smell is really gentle. It has lots of flowers in it, some nuts, almond. We also sell some bars from different producers. This one actually is my favorite. It's so rich in flavors and the aromas, and it reminds me of really great red wine, like the best of Bordeaux. So you can feel some tobacco leaves, some cherries in it, and just amazing. We work mainly with one producer, Amazing Cacao. We really love them. They are from St. Petersburg, Russia. They control each step of the production. So they work tree to bar. If we're talking about bean to bar, this means that a producer takes the beans and he might not even know the origin of the bean, the exact place where it was grown, etc. And if we're talking about tree to bar production, this means that the producer actually controls everything starting from the plantation. This means that this is the best cacao beans you can ever find. They're made of fine d'aroma beans, or Grand Cru in French. They will give you an incredible amount of aromas, boost of flavor, and much more pleasure than ordinary mass market chocolate, which you can buy in your round the corner shop. It's really an incredible experience because when a person comes and the best thing they ever ate is dark bitter sport, and they assume themselves chocolate lovers, and almost a chocolate expert. This is what I always hear, that I'm a chocolate expert. I eat dark Ritter Sport, that's it. So when they come to tasting here at Amazing Cacao in 2 hours, they will never get back to a mass market chocolate. Because when you compare what people can buy in a shop and what you get from bean to bar, not just like theoretically, but when you taste it, when you feel it, you get a completely different emotions and completely different results. The main thing you should remember is that we taste chocolate as we taste the wine. You need just a piece tiny like that, it's less than a gram, to get so much flavor. So first of all, you smell it. Try to find some new aromas, not just chocolatey, because chocolate can give you a really wide range of feelings. You can smell strawberries, you can smell cream in it. The more you smell it, the more aromas you will find. So when you feel that it's enough, that you find really lots of nuances of the aroma, only then you put it on your tongue like that. So you put it on your tongue, you never chew it. We never chew chocolate. Because chocolate has the perfect melting temperature. It's 37 degrees, so it's the temperature of human body. So just give it a melt. Give it some time to melt, to cover your tongue, to cover your mouth. Just try to switch off all of your other feelings. When you get the chocolate in your mouth, be aware. So listen to yourself. Listen to what you feel. Listen to the texture. Maybe it feels sandy. Maybe it's super silky. Maybe it's just softly covering your mouth. You decide and listen to your own feelings. Then try to find some more flavors in it. The aftertaste of a really good chocolate can last up to 20 minutes. So give yourself this time of pleasure and enjoying just a tiny amount of chocolate.
So what sensations are you feeling?
And this one, first of all, I feel a really berries acidity. So it feels like I'm eating blackberries, a little bit of raspberries, and hazelnut paste. So it's a little bit creamy. It's very silky. You feel the flavor of berries, then this is the right one. I wouldn't recommend you to bite chocolate or to chew chocolate. Just break a small piece of it, put it on your tongue, and just wait. If the chocolate maker wanted to be soft and silky, he would add some more of cacao butter. If he wanted like a more rough, not that fastly melting, it will be just cacao beans and that's it. No cacao butter. So it will take a bit longer for it to melt. Our body reacts to everything what's happening around. So when you put just a tiny piece of quality bean to bar chocolate into your mouth, first of all, your brain starts to realize what's going on. Like, what is in your mouth? Is it healthy? Am I gonna die or not? So it needs to do this first analysis. And then, actually our tongue and the place beneath our tongue is the first step for the fastest step actually to get the things from food to your bloodstream. So when you give a chocolate some melt and to cover your tongue, to cover your mouth, the first that you get these minerals and bioflavonoids right into your bloodstream. So you get the this happy feeling much faster than if you just chew it and swallow it. really difficult to choose the right bar. You really should know the producer, you should know the region, or you should trust someone who will just give you an advice. This is our main mission here. We bring flavors, we bring chocolate bars to Georgia. We educate people on our weekly tasting. So each Saturday, we gather people, we give them a tasting so they can try chocolate bars from all over the world, from different terroirs, in different styles. The point is, if you are eating bean to bar in a more awareness state of mind, you need just a little piece of it to get all you want, to get the micro elements, to get this boost of happiness and energy. 4 to 10 grams is enough. And when you put a tiny piece of chocolate in your mouth, just let it melt, just give it some time. The flavor of quality chocolate can last up to 20 minutes. So you can enjoy a small piece for 20 minutes, or you can eat the entire 100-gram bar and still feel hunger, feel very nervous, and you will not feel satisfied. You will eager for more and more, because the main ingredient which is working with your brain is sugar. And usually bean to bar is less sugar containing. Not many producers now use raffinated sugar, so it's either cane sugar or coconut sugar. So they are really much more gentle to your body than the ordinary sugar. So you have a choice: 10 grams of quality bean to bar, which you pay for like £10 for 50 grams, or you get 100 grams of some sort of not very high quality chocolate, and you need to buy it again and again and again. You decide.